And the Lions trying to avoid a second straight home loss as this kick will sail and actually hit the upright, and the Lions will begin from the 20-yard line having as the tailback. First down from the 20. And we'll have a false start penalty to start the game, and it's against Larry Warford, the right guard, I believe.
False start. Offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
All right, start off in a bit of a hole. First down and 15 from the 15 and going to the air on the first play of the game, and the pass is caught by Ryan Broyles. There, second down and 7. Play action, and the pass off the hands of Pettigrew, the tight end. Plenty of time, and going deep for Calvin Johnson, off his hands, incomplete, and Cup will come down with it. So a penalty, and then 3 and out. Low snap to Sam Martin, and a good kick here to Dwayne Harris inside the 15, and Dwayne Harris gets close to the 30-yard line with his second start at running back with DeMarco Murray out of there, and Randall kind of loses his footing as he brings it out for a 5-yard gain. Romo with a punt fake. Make it 2, and now he takes off. Penalty flag down, and Romo is tackled at the 36-yard line. And
holding. Defense number 28. 5-yard penalty for the end of the run. Automatic first down.
And here is Randall cutting to the outside. And Randall is tackled shy of midfield. Here is Harris lining up in the slot to the left. And the handoff to Randall. And Randall is stopped. And here is Romo going deep on 3rd and 6. And the pass appears to be out of bounds. Terrence Williams, the receiver, as Romo takes a hit. And this is Ryan Broyles back deep, and the kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. First down from the 20. And here is Reggie Bush getting running room up the middle. And they don't mind running Bush. Good receiver out of the backfield to run up the middle, and pointed it out at the top when they limited the Eagles to only 3. And here's the handoff to Bush again. And Reggie Bush will have a first down on the pass. At 94 total yards in the losing game against Cincinnati. And here is Stafford, and Stafford going underneath to Reggie Bush. And Bush with a minimal gain out to the 36. And a wake-up call. Second down and 6. Here's Bush. A heavy dose of Reggie Bush early on for the Lions, and this is a gain of only 2. It's a pretty good pass protector. Penalty. False start, second one of the game against the Lions.
False start. Offense number 87. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
So the tight up to the right, and Bush is in the slot to the right. So here is 3rd and 9, and the pass is to Riddick, and Riddick is stopped short of the first down as he's tackled at the 40. Harris, all right, after having the wind knocked out of him on the first punt return. Sam Martin, who kicked over 60 yards on his first punt, and this one is another beauty, and it's going to go out of bounds. So Sam Martin fell when you look at those. Not to take anything away from Dez, but Calvin Johnson's terrific as Joseph Randall, with his best carry of the day, brings it out to the 29. Second down and 3. And again, they go to Randall. And Romo swings it out to Tanner. And Tanner will have the first down.
Basically, hand off, a wide handoff, get a first down and a completion.
Randall is back in, and here's the pass out to the outside to James Hanna early on in this game. First down. And here is Randall going up the middle, and Randall picking up 4 yards on first down. And the handoff is to Dunbar, who's stopped for a loss from the 43. Romo getting time, and the pass is caught by Hanna, but he's tackled quickly, and a good defensive play by Rasheem Mathis.
Those guys get cranked up.
Ryan Broyles back deep as Jones with good hang time on the high kick. Fair catch by Broyles on the 10. We go in the first quarter, no score. Reggie Bush, and smothered right there. Second down and 10. On the slant, here is Calvin Johnson. He's going. Calvin Johnson being chased by 4 Cowboys. Inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds at about the 2 or 3. It was, and a first and goal at the 3. And here's Reggie Bush. And Bush hit immediately. Jeremy Ross in motion. And once again, the Cowboys come on strong against Reggie Bush, and that will present a third down and goal.
The other receiver opposite of Calvin Johnson.
Here they go. Third and goal from the 2. Stafford escapes trouble, but can he get into the end zone and throws it out of the end zone? And
Calvin Johnson's at the bottom of the screen.
And here is Stafford's pass to Johnson. Touchdown!
And just this little slant on the right, Calvin Johnson. They swab out the inside coverage with Jeremy Ross just kind of cleaning it off, opening the inside window for Calvin Johnson. Here are your options. You can go to Calvin Johnson, you can go to Calvin Johnson, or you can go to Calvin Johnson.
And Sam Martin kicking off for the Lions with under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. And the Cowboys will settle to take it out at the 20-yard line. So here, let's see, the standard has been set by number 81. Let's see how the Cowboys respond from the 20. Play action on first down, and Romo going deep, and a flag will go down as Terrence Williams. And
wait, Jason Garrett's glad to get it.
No foul for defensive pass interference. Both players are playing the ball, and the field will tangle. Second down.
Romo incomplete, trying to go to Williams, and Romo on the out, and again going to Williams, and Houston covering on the play that time. Going to need time to get it to his outside people as Chris Jones kicks, and Ryan Broyles calling for the fair catch at the 39, and that gives the Lions good field position.
Hands it to the official. A lot of young people need to take note of that.
Joint Bell with a good run for the Lions, and just about gets to midfield, and Jeff Heath making the play. In quarter, Dick Stockton along with Brian Billick and Laura Oakman. First down at the 49, and here's Reggie Bush on the screen, and Reggie Bush.
Man's defense, or a no-name defense, he's done an incredible job with.
Second down and 3, they fake an end around, and Stafford gets hit from behind, and the ball is picked off, and Sean Lee coming back. Sean Lee always around the ball. So now Tony Romo back on center stage. First down. And Romo's pass. And it's a catch. Lee just took it away. Second down and 6 for Dallas. And this pass is ruled a catch.
Challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. Timeout.
This was a catch by Terrence Williams. And Mike Pereira. Mike, is this as obvious a no catch as it seems or not? It's going to catch him. Here's Bill Vinovich.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. By the time the receiver had possession, the referee was out of bounds. Detroit did not charge a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 42-yard line. Dallas has.
3rd and 6, pressure on Romo as he throws it away.
One-on-one coverage.
They haven't tried to throw to Des Bryant yet, as Chris Jones kicking to Ryan Broyles. And Broyles feels it on the 11. And down he goes at the 15.
And some of the others, they're adding to the equation. That confidence just grows and grows.
From the 15, pass is complete for an 8-yard gain to Calvin Johnson. Second down and 2 from the 23. And here's Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush with a stiff arm and goes out of bounds at the 40. Lion 40. And here's Reggie Bush. And Reggie Bush is tackled finally by the first guy who had a hand on him, Jarius Wynn, down 16. And the handoff is to Theo Riddick. And Riddick, 3rd and 9. Snapper going for Calvin Johnson. And the pass is overthrown.
Find that one-on-one typically to Calvin Johnson, puts a lot on the plate of Brandon Carr. Did a nice job on that one.
Good punt by Martin, and it bounces on the 2 and goes into the end zone. But
can't play, coach.
Oh, never heard that.
Can't do either. Get into a booth.
Dropping it is Joseph Randall. Showing blitz, and here they come. And the pass caught this time by Randall, and Randall is off and finally tackled, but not before. The Cowboys have a first down, a 13th and 2.5 yards per rush on the Cowboys. First down. Pulling it down after the screen pass attempt and connecting this time to the tight end Jason Witten, and there is old reliable, and Witten moving at the 46. And the handoff to Lance Dunbar. And Dunbar crosses midfield into Lion territory, getting 5. And the flip to Dunbar. And Dunbar will get the first down. And a good block there by Tyron Smith, the left tackle. The rushing story, first down on the 43 of Detroit. And here is the end around by Des Bryant. The first time he's touched the ball in this game. A couple of backup defensive linemen in for the Lions on 2nd down and 9. Romo looking somewhere and finally completes it to Witten. Penalty marker.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 90. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Here. Romo flush from the pocket, in trouble, off-balance throw, and incomplete. Terrence Williams. Well, here's Dan Bailey with a 53-yard attempt. Matching his longest field goal of the year, he matches it. Bailey with a 53-yard field goal.
And part of it has to do with the aggressive nature of the Detroit defense, and I don't know that Tony Romo's not going to have to keep more of an eye on the outside receivers for the one-on-one matchups that are being presented, because they haven't been able to take advantage of it yet.
Well, Dan, first from the 20, and the handoff to Bush. And Bush gets a couple of... Stafford, and unable to hold on to it is Reggie Bush. Tailback. In to block for Stafford. And the pass caught, and a first down for Calvin Johnson. Carr was right there. 100-yard game of the season. And the quick to Durham. And his first catch of the year, and he's going to lose a yard. Thanks. Stafford slings it to Calvin Johnson. And he is slowed up by Carr. First down. Reggie Bush breaks a couple of tackles, holds on to the ball, and it's a first down on all right on the sidelines. First down now on the 32-yard line, and here's Reggie Bush trying to go outside. A little deep, a little juke, and a penalty flag is down.
illegal formation. Offense. Tight end was covered. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
Let's
first
go
down.
down to Laura. Open.
I haven't been late in 7 years in Detroit. I take that as seriously as I take being a wide receiver.
All right, Laura, thank you. He's done a lot of things right. Here's the screen to Reggie Bush. And Reggie Bush will not get away. Lions have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Stafford. And holding on is Pettigrew, the tight end. And he has a first down to the 26, getting 17. Third down and 5. Stafford intercepted by Sean Lee. And tackled inside the 5. His second interception of the game. First and goal at the 4. Cowboys looking to take the lead. And here is the handoff. They haven't done much offensively until now. And let's see if they can score off of the interception. And Des Bryant covered by Darius Slay.
Bryant and Witten.
Looking Bryant's way. And Bryant has it. Touchdown. Des Bryant controlling the ball beautifully after the catch.
Grab it and maintain it. He comes down kind of awkward. It's bobbling around. Get control of it before he gets out of bounds. As he goes down, that is one strong man.
And
it could be the one.
And Dan Bailey with the extra point. And the Cowboys lead 10-7. So
Plenty of time to try to get in field goal position with 3 timeouts left.
that was a 5-yard touchdown pass. Bryant, that was the Minnesota Vikings in week 1. And that's our nominee. Here's Calvin Johnson with a stiff arm on Brandon Carr. And all of a sudden the Lions get just shy of midfield. 8 seconds remaining in the half. Pressure, tip ball, and incomplete. Stafford's pass, and it looked like it went through the hands. They don't convert here. Stafford under deep pressure, throws it away.
Grounding. Offense number 9. Spot foul. Loss of down. 4th down. Dallas has declined the option to run 10 seconds.
See the pressure.
Cowboys still have 1 timeout remaining. And they were coming in and trying to block that one. And here's Harris on the return, and he slips. And Cowboys will just take a knee, run the clock out. And that will do it. They won the toss and then deferred, so Sam Martin starts it off. And Dwayne Harris will watch this. And the Cowboys will start from the 20 as we see. Laura, the Cowboys with 29 yards rushing, 66 passing, and they're leading in the game. And the swing pass to Joseph Randall on first down. Second down and 9. Romo has time to throw, and the time to catch is Des Bryant, only his 2nd catch of the game. The first down for Romo, who's 10 of 19. Completed pass to Randall up to the 41. 2nd and 6. Romo going up top to Des Bryant. And covering him downfield was Rasheem Mathis.
Cowboys are 2 for 7 on 3rd down.
Romo gets good protection. And the pass is incomplete to Williams. Looked like Williams had a chance to make that catch. Chris Houston was defending on the play. And Chris Jones will kick. Very high, and the fair catch. And the Cowboys trying to keep it in play. Cannot do it. Dunbar, and the flag is down. Back.
Holding. Offense number 91. 10-yard penalty. Dallas keeps the ball. First down. Timeout.
The kick returner for the Lions, inactive today. And on first down, here's Reggie Bush juking his way to a good game. That's a nice run. On 2nd and 3, Stafford pumped once, and this one is caught. And a good catch by Durham.
So lucky. You are so lucky.
Nobody knows why. Anyway,
Tom Brady's coming back.
first down, and Reggie Bush picks up some good yards. I'll tell you though, Stafford and the Lions get into Cowboy territory.
Like you say, wide receiver. They may be trying to manufacture something here or run the ball.
They run it to Bush, and Bush cuts outside, loses the ball, and the Cowboys have recovered the fumble. Dallas gets it back after a brilliant change of direction by Reggie Bush.
But you got to secure it.
From the 32, Dunbar in and running back. Here is Randall. Randall were in a couple. Jason Witten comes in motion to the left, and they flip it to Dunbar, and Dunbar will get the first down. So Lance Dunbar and Tyron Smith, Andre Fluellen, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 44. And here is the end around play to Terrence Williams, and Romo getting chased, and this pass incomplete. Romo, and incomplete, trying to get it to Harris. And Jeremy Ross with Brian Broyles shaken up on the last kick. Fair catch for Ross at the 13. Bell to the left of Matthew Stafford. First down, pressure coming in, and the pass is complete to Bell, and the running back Bell. And you can see the Cowboys trying to knock the ball out. It was Heath who tried to punch it out of his hands, but 22 yards when all is said and done. Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush. Good run by Bush. Gets 9.5 yards. Cowboys think this is a tough road team to play. The Lions 2nd down and 1 on play action for Stafford. And Stafford getting away, and will slide shy of the 50-yard line, and will get the first down for Detroit.
Evidently not.
First down at the 47, and here's Reggie Bush, and stopped in his tracks. Lions on their own 48. Stafford, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson, loses the ball, and is picked up by the Cowboys, and it's Brandon Carr. Brandon Carr won't go down. A 21-yard return and a penalty flag.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, passing team number 80, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Dallas keeps the ball, first down.
And it's Williams in motion. Joseph Randall. And Randall stopped for no gain. 10. And the crossing pattern to Bryant, incomplete, and nearly blew it. A 52-yard field goal. If the Cowboys don't get any yards here, it'd be a 52 attempt. And this pass intended for Harris downfield. And good defense by Don Carey and Bailey, who connected from 53 yards earlier in the game. And this kick is good. His 2nd of the game.
Location, football, turnovers, and turnovers.
Jeremy Ross will return this from 7 yards in the end zone. Rushes off a defender, and then the kicker, Dan Bailey, is there, and a terrific return from the 37. First down for the Lions after the strong kickoff return. Swing pass to Reggie Bush. And Reggie Bush.
Okay, Coach, thanks. We didn't realize that.
2nd down and 7. And Reggie Bush off left tackle for a minimal gain. By the way, first down, going up the middle, and it's Durham. Here's Bell. And Bell gets to the 48 of Dallas. Stafford. And Stafford completes. And first down from the 29. Calvin Johnson reaches out and makes the catch. Boy, 200-yard game of Calvin Johnson's career. And here is Reggie Bush, and he'll lose yardage back to the 11-yard line. And he's not far from that.
We'll get there.
It'll be second down and goal. Play action for Stafford. Looking for a receiver, goes underneath, and the pass is caught by Pettigrew. Now, the pass, and they have Johnson. Akers 11 of 14 for the year, and the kick is good, and so
pay it forward, right at the McDonald's. You got one behind you, pay for his meal any way you can.
And when we're on flights, round of applause when there is service men and women on board. Dwayne Harris on the return for the Cowboys. Tough to bring down, breaks away, and a superb return by Dwayne Harris of 30. Hand off to Joseph Randall. Randall gets 6 yards. Second and 4. They spread out the receivers, and Romo going to take off and get the first down. Up. Romo. Terrence Williams in stride. Terrence Williams in a foot race. And gets by Glover Quinn and gets the touchdown, 60 yards.
He runs a slant on the inside. It depends what's underneath you. They cleared it out with Dwayne Harris. They brought pressure on the inside. There was nothing between him and Tony Romo to get a real simple slant route caught. And
Dan Bailey looking to give the Cowboys a 10-point lead, and he does. Record for rookies with 4 touchdowns in as many games. And he started today with Miles Austin out of. But the Cowboys seem to have taken some sort of control here until Reggie Bush. See the Cowboys trying to grab at Bush and knock the ball loose, but he picks up 13 yards from 2 interceptions. One of them not his fault. And here's a pass to Bush up the middle. And Reggie Bush close to the first down. Stafford, you can do just about anything on second down and 1. Stafford will go deep, and falling down is Durham, and a flag goes down. And they're going to call the foul against Dallas.
Pass interference. Defense number 32. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
Scan
on the 36 of Dallas, Reggie Bush, and runs right into Bruce Carter, the weak side linebacker, and is held to 2 yards. Trailing by 10. Stafford goes underneath to Reggie Bush and may have enough for the first down. They had to get to the 26. First down at the 26. Joy Bell on the handoff, runs into his own lineman, changes direction, going to get a first down and a little more than that. And Joy Bell, great awareness there, gets to the 10-yard line before break. Looking that way, here's Calvin Johnson. And did he get over? Stopped short of the goal line.
pinning him down and putting the ball in the 1.
Second and goal, and Joy Bell goes in for the touchdown. As he's set up a couple of scores today, and Akers with the point after. And now a tighter game with 7:38 to go in the fourth quarter. And running it out, Harris. And finally brought down at the 47. The Lions went in for a score. First down on the 48. Joseph Randall gets 3. Second down and 8. Romo And a completion to Des Bryant. Turns around, stays in bounds, racing toward the end zone, and in for the touchdown.
Do after the catch is what differentiates him from so many other receivers, even though he's a big physical receiver.
What a pivot. And once again, Dan Bailey trying to give the Cowboys a 10-point lead, and he does. Us is back, and Dan Bailey will kick off. You know, now we have what we thought we might have, with each team coming back and punching and counter-punching and getting touchdowns. Lions with a first down at the 20. Once again down by 10. And this time Stafford going up on top to Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch. Incredible. And a career high reception yardage as Reggie Bush coming back from his little shoulder injury. And he 84 receiving yards, a career high for Calvin Johnson. Second down and 6. Here's Reggie Bush, and let's see if Bush was able to get the first down on that play. First down on the 15. Stafford to the end zone and off the hands of Durham, incomplete. Stafford to Johnson, who gets inside the 10. Sean Lee right there with the play. Third down and 4. Winding to 4 minutes remaining, and here comes Stafford, and Stafford close and stopped shy of the goal line. He stopped.
Protected, did not pass.
First and goal at the 1, and here is Reggie Bush. Bush trying to put his arm over. Touchdown! Reggie Bush got the ball over the plane and scores a big touchdown for the Lions. Look here.
You're going to see his knee is down, but from this angle, not sure if he's crossed the plane yet. Officials say that he has. It's a touchdown. You can see the ball clearly broke the plane of the goal line. We just didn't know for sure.
Want to welcome those who have just joined us here at Ford Field in Detroit. David Akers has just kicked an extra point to bring than people anticipated, but lived up to scoring expectations in the second half. Here's Dwayne Harris running it out for Dallas. And he's had a superb day. Lions have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. The Cowboys just 2. Welcome our latest viewers to a tight 3-point game here in Detroit. Cowboys lead. First down from the 19. And a pass incomplete intended for Des Bryant, but a penalty flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense number 31. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
Cowboys trying to protect the 3-point lead, and here is Joseph Randle, stopped in his tracks by DeAndre Levy, and a loss of 3. They go to Randle. Nothing there. Now. Romo in trouble and throws it away. Lions got what they wanted.
And Detroit Lions won it.
Willie Young put the pressure on Romo there. So Chris Jones is punting, and Jeremy Ross standing back. And Ross with the fair catch at the 33. From the 33, Stafford sacked. And that is the first sack for either team today. And it was the second down and 18 after the first sack of the game. Matthew Stafford quickly goes back and completes to Pettigrew, the tight end.
He's here in the slot, excuse me, right into here. This is when you need him, go ahead and throw it up.
They go down the middle, and the pass is ruled incomplete, trying to thread the needle to Pettigrew again. Matthew Stafford being chased by Carter, and his pass is deflected. Let's see if it's intercepted by Heath. And it's incomplete, but the Cowboys will take over on downs in any event. Ball is at the 31 of Detroit. Here's Joseph Randall. And the Lions call a timeout. They'll have one left. Only one win. They've lost 55 times, and that includes this result if it goes Dallas's way. Here's Philip Tanner, and the Lions will use their third and final timeout. Third down and 14. Tanner running outside and wants to stay in bounds, and he does.
The clock.
Holding. Offense number 77. Penalties decline. Result of the play, 4th down.
Field position would work for the Lions here. Dan Bailey is connected on 2 53-yarders, and this kick is good. Dan Bailey. No question about it. The only losses the Cowboys have suffered have been against AFC West teams. And the Lions will have 1 minute and 2 seconds and no timeouts left. Start. They got a 4-man rush, but everyone deep behind. And they go underneath to Reggie Bush, who will go out of bounds and stop the clock after getting no yards. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Stafford breaking out, and the pass is completed to Calvin Johnson at the 37. On the 37. Stafford going deep, and Durham has it. Chris Durham.
But outside to stop the clock, to get a big play outside, that's a gift from the football gods.
40 yards. And here is Stafford's pass, and Calvin Johnson stopped at the 1-yard line. The Detroit Lions, no timeouts left. Reaches over. Touchdown.
Of the time. That post-game news conference I was talking about.
Yeah, right.
The demeanor just changed a little bit.
Here is Akers, and he gives Detroit the lead, 31-30. So now Sam Martin with a low bouncing kick, and the clock starts now, and trying to get out of bounds with 7 seconds, Kyle Bosworth.
They do have 2 timeouts, so
for Dan Bailey to try the kick, and they go underneath, and it's bobbled by Randall. The old Cal Stanford thing, and time runs out, and the Lions win it. Amazing. So the Lions go to 5-3, their first winning record since the last year they made the playoffs. 2 years ago, avoid back-to-back home losses, and the Cowboys can't shake the 500 doldrums. They go to 4-4.